But look, let me keep it real. You always say that, where's the paperwork? I'm not a rat, I'm not a snitch.
I'm not breaking the law. I'm not trying to get out of no trouble. That's what a snitch do. A snitch is telling to wiggle out of something. I'm just telling. No rewards, no nothing.
What up, man? Y'all know who it is. It's your boy, Big Tonka Boy, man. I'm back with another reaction video because these are my favorite, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We talking about Charleston White today and being a career snitch. It ain't nothing new, really, to be honest, but we just got the actual visual. First off, I want to thank God for allowing me to drop another video. Hey, I thank for the prayers. The tornadoes went around where I stay, where a lot of people stay, but they were dropping, they tore up stuff a couple of miles up the road. Prayer for the families and stuff that went through that last night. But I want to thank God for allowing me to drop another video, and I want to thank God for allowing y'all to watch another video. Shout out to YouTube and shout out to the Tonka squad, man. Now we got big bad Charleston White in here today, y'all. Y'all seen the video that started out. Now he said that he want to tell on everybody. He want to see people in jail. Say Cheese said, but hold on. People be saying where the paperwork is because, right? Because, you know, they saying you snitching, but you saying ain't no paperwork. He said, I'm not a snitch. But he believed in snitching or whatever, but he was saying he's not a snitch because ain't no paperwork. Well, this all the paperwork you need is the stand. The stand is, shit, paperwork ain't got nothing on the actual stand. Paperwork ain't got nothing on the actual stand. So we finna listen to Charleston White at 16 years old telling on his friends. Let's get into that.
Well, I handed him the gun out the backseat of the car.
16-year-old Charleston White took the stand and testified against his friend, Antoine Doolittle, who sat just a few feet from him and listened intently.
He pulled off and the hammer back on the gun.
And then what happened?
He fired it.
Doolittle is accused of gunning down 34-year-old Michael Levy of Irving. Levy attempted to stop Doolittle, White, and two other teenagers accused of shoplifting 3 sports jackets and a baseball cap from an Arlington mall in September of 1991. Witnesses say Levy pounded on their windshield until the teens threw the jackets out the car window. Then Doolittle supposedly shot him in the back as Levy walked away. White repeated the conversation he says he had with Doolittle after the shooting.
He said, look, you shot him.
And what did he do?
Started laughing.
Levy had been married only 4 days when he was shot.
But I always had my dreams of my Prince Charming. I found him. And it's hard to believe, but I did. And I believe in fairy tales because he made my dreams come true. And they took that away.
White will be testifying against all 3 of his buddies in exchange for a maximum sentence of 12 years. A juvenile judge reduced the charge from capital murder to murder against Doolittle, so the teenager faces from 5 years to life in prison if he's found guilty.
Now, let's touch some things on this situation, right? It's not a surprise to us because we've been knowing that Charleston White was snitching, right? I mean, that's what he promotes. So that ain't the big problem. The first problem, or the first surprise is Charleston White looked older at 16 than he do now. Oh man, that's how you can tell when people broke when they got money. Cause look, I swore he belonged in he should have had a part on Good Times. Kicking and surviving, good times, temporary layoff. That's what he looked like he should have been on there. Damn, Charles White had a rough life growing up. But my problem is, this is another, how I tell y'all to stay out them streets, stay out the penitentiary, you heard me? But this is another reason right here, you should stay out the streets. Charleston White said, man, I ain't finna go, he knew, man, they just killed the white man. They just knocked the white man off. bust a load in his back. Man, woo, that's a rough charge even today. But Charleston White, guess what he did? He beat everybody to the punch by snitching. But this the problem that I don't agree with the system. Charleston White, the one who gave him the gun from the back seat. Excuse me. So Charleston White is just as guilty as the guy that pulled the trigger. Because he gave him that gun from the back seat, knowingly what he was finna do with it. Because they was mad over that little few. They ain't even steal much. That little stuff right there on the ground. They was mad about that. So, all right, man, here you go. Knowing Charleston White, he hyped the man up. Because the littlest dude in the room or the crew, always the most talkative. The smallest dude got more to say than anybody. Everybody like that is little Scrappy. Y'all remember Scooby-Doo? Let me at him. Scrappy can't whoop a fly, but he ready to go in. This right here is what Charleston White back in the day. So Charleston White told him I gave him the gun. As dude left, his friend shot him in the back. After that, they say Charleston White is set to testify on all three of his buddies for an exchange of 12 years maximum. So that first video that y'all saw, we know that was a lie because this video right here clearly said that you snitched in exchange for 12 years maximum. Another reason to stay out of the streets. Because guess what? Charleston White buddies thought he was their homeboy. We're going to go down. We're going to do what we got to do together. Charleston White clearly made that clear that it ain't no love in these streets. It ain't no loyalty in these streets. Like he always say, no loyalty amongst thieves, right? So this right here is a prime example to stay out them streets because you don't know which one of your homeboys gonna flip on you. It will happen, trust me. And Charleston White got off in 12 years, now back out here making money, practicing the same stuff that he was doing back then. He made it a career. My problem is, whatever happened to snitches get stitches. Y'all might well stop saying that BS. Because everybody that's a snitch then came out on top some kind of way. So it's over with. Snitches don't get stitches. Rats get cheese. Because everybody that's done ratted, they end up coming back out getting money. Gunner back out here making plenty of money. Charleston White did 12 years, came out, tried to be positive. Now he back imitating ratting, making plenty of money, $10,000 an interview. Big Meat's third party rat. Well, I don't know if Big Meat's making no money or not. He going through it right now since he wanted to hang with Ricky Rose. He cut his wad off. So I don't know what Big Meat's doing. But I'm just saying now. Just stop saying it. Snitches get stitched. Stop it. Don't say that no more. It's a new saying now. Snitches get stitches is throughout. Rats get cheese is the new saying. Because everybody that's snitching, some kind of way come out and make money off of it. Woody got out from snitching, made all kind of money, got all popular. So stay out them streets, youngsters. It ain't no winning in this game, is what I'm trying to tell y'all. It ain't no winning in this game because you best believe you got a Charleston White in your crew right now. Y'all come out here doing that foolishness and Charleston White gonna make it happen in y'all crew. I just can't get over how old Charleston White looked though. And I ain't not look here. Don't get me wrong now. I ain't just no breath of a fresh handsome either. But I don't care. That's just how I've been this way. I look this way all my life. Old black ass, big ass, ugly ass nigga. I'm cool with that though. They ain't never stopped nothing. You feel me? Yeah. But the man look like JJ brother on him, man. Look, y'all remember JJ from Good Time? Hold on, let me put up a picture of JJ. When Charlie White was 16, he did this to remind me of, you know, we ain't tripping. But, like I said, man, moral of the story is stay out them streets. Because the streets is what leads you to the penitentiary. Hanging out with homeboys that you thought was homeboys will lead you to the penitentiary. I don't know how much time the man got that actually did the shooting. I ain't even look it up. Man probably got a life sentence. But my thing there, because Charleston White still went down and did time. Ain't nobody did nothing to him. I heard he was still running with the Crips when he was down there. So I'm still lost on what's going on. And Charleston White, that's why, y'all wonder why, I'm going to tell y'all something. Y'all wonder why Charleston White got the big head and feel like ain't nobody going to do nothing to him. Charleston White is a career snitch, man. Charleston White started this here, probably before this, but this was on record. 16 years old on the stand. Looking at the dude in the stand, telling on him. Dude in the stand didn't do nothing to him in the penitentiary. He ain't called a shot for nobody else do nothing to him in the penitentiary. Charleston White did his time. Got up out the penitentiary. Running around here on the streets, all the rappers scared of him. Charleston White is the smallest bully in the world, but he's a bully. But he bullying thugs, supposed to be thugs. Lil Boosie, y'all was praising him about being a thug, had 6 bodies and all that. Man, he got into it with Charleston White, or Charleston White said something. He said, I don't want no problem with Charleston White. He made him bow down. Then every rapper he done beef with, done bow down. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to Charleston White. And y'all wonder why he got the big head saying, ain't nobody gonna touch me. Shit, he been out here for years with it. Ain't nobody did nothing to Charleston White. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to him. Why? Because most of these dudes scared to go to jail, and that's where they gonna end up if they mess with Charleston White. But what happened to taking one for the team? Sometimes you gotta take one for the team, man. Nah, ain't nobody taking nothing for no team, man. You know why? Because ain't no more loyalty no more. What do more look like going up doing something to Charleston White? For somebody when they go to the penitentiary, the dude that sent them out there ain't gonna even look out for them. Stay out them streets, man. All my videos, whether I'm scaring the hell out of you about prison stories, or I'm talking about this right here. All my videos is designed to keep y'all out the streets and the penitentiary. So I'm telling y'all now, man, this can be you. Not the one on the stand, the one out there finna get all that time. They got all that time. This could be you. But if you never put yourself in them situations, you never have to worry about it. So stay out them streets. Go read your book. Well, now kids don't read no more. Go play your video game. Go get your little job. Go get your little girlfriend. Hang out with her. Go to the movies. Do some shit like that. Stay out them streets, though. And you have to get the right girlfriend. Don't get no ghetto motherfucker. Don't get no pressing motherfucker that's going to call the police on you for some dumb shit. Because then you still going to end up in the system. But anyway, man, y'all drop your comments, man. What y'all feel about Charleston White, 16 years old on the stand? I don't know if y'all had seen this already, but this was my first time seeing it, so it was new to me. But he definitely looked like JJ brother off Good Time. I can't get over that. Drinking and surviving, good times, temporary layoff. Shout out to YouTube. Shout out to Tonka Squad, man. It's your boy, Big Tonka Boy, man. Make sure y'all push the like, share, and subscribe button, man. We out.